We are shifting into week 9 of season 7 here in Fortnite Battle Royale, which out of all the weeks that we've had thus far, this one is going to be the biggest in terms of season 8 news, primarily due to the elusive Snowfall skin finally being revealed. The dungeon of the Ice Castle is also playing a big role in season 8, as is Save the World, oddly enough. We'll be covering all of this and then some in this video, so make sure you stay tuned all the way till the end so that you can be all the way caught up and up to date with everything season 8 related. What's up guys, and welcome back to the Simply Viral channel. Thanks for stopping by. If you guys are new around here, feel free to subscribe with your channel notifications turned on to join that ever so cool notification squad. That way you'll always know when a new video goes up on the channel. If you guys are excited for Season 8 of Fortnite, which is bound to be the biggest and best season yet, let us know by dropping a like on this video and giving it a big thumbs up. And last but not least, make sure to let us know down in the comments below one thing that you would bring back to Fortnite for Season 8. Now without further ado, let's jump back into the world of Fortnite Battle Royale and take a look at some brand new Fortnite Season 8 leaks and rumors. For starters, we're officially 1 month away from the launch of Season 8, as Epic Games always releases the new seasons on Thursdays, and this time around, due to the holidays, Season 7 was actually extended through February 27th according to a press release that came out at Season 7's launch. Now that we're only 4 weeks away from Season 8 commencing, it is officially crunch time for leaks and rumors, as over the course of the next 30 days or so, we're going to be seeing all the teases and hints that Epic Games has planned for Season 8 revealed to us, some subtle and some obvious. Let's start with the big leak that'll be happening this week, and that of course is the Snowfall skin. I say leak because chances are before the skin is actually unlockable come Thursday, the new weekly update will probably end up leaking the Snowfall skin with all the other skin leaks a little early, like what we've seen in the past with the Blockbuster skin, the Enforcer skin, and of course the AIM skin. Of course, all of those skins, which were all challenge-based skins, ended up actually leaking a few days early before they actually became unlockable, so a lot of people actually got a little bit of a tease of what the skin was going to be. For those of you who have completed every single weekly challenge up to this point, you'll actually finally be able to unlock the Snowfall skin on Thursday after completing, I believe, 4 challenges for week 9. In the past, all of the challenge-based skins have revealed some huge intel about the upcoming seasons, and I'd expect the same with the Snowfall skin here. Now, here's what's a little bit curious. We've got ourselves the Snowfall skin, which is finally going to be revealed this week. We also have the Prisoner, which is located in the dungeon of the Ice Castle. It's pretty clear by now that the ice block that is currently shrouding the Prisoner in mystery is melting away, and rather quickly at that. And it just might end up melting completely this week, as many people are really expecting the Snowfall skin to actually be the Prisoner. If this is the case, it is basically guaranteed that the Snowfall skin is going to tease some major intel to us about Season 8, because over on Twitter, Epic Games Worldwide Creative Director Donald Mustard actually has his location set as the dungeon, which is a clear reference to where the Prisoner is currently being held. Prior to the Season 7 launch, Donald Mustard actually had his location as the Iceberg, which we now know was a little hint as well. Plus, we even have more evidence pointing towards the Snowfall skin actually being the Prisoner, because up until a few days ago, it was rumored that the new Malcore skin was going to be the Prisoner. Obviously though, he got pushed to the item shop last week, so he can't be the Prisoner, leaving us with the Snowfall skin as our best bet. Now let's move away from the dungeon and the Snowfall skin, albeit we're actually only moving a few feet away towards the Dragon Eggs, which are Season 7's biggest mystery in all honesty. When you break it down, we've known about the Dragon Eggs for a handful of weeks now, really the majority of Season 7, and we actually know next to nothing about these eggs. All we can really confirm is that there are 5 eggs, and presumably they're holding dragons inside of them, as the shadow on the shell of the eggs looks very dragon-esque. Other than that, and the fact that these dragons have a clear heartbeat, we really don't know that much else. We don't know when they're going to hatch, we don't know how or why they're in the Ice Castle, and we don't know what's going to happen once they do end up hatching. It could be the end of the Fortnite map as we know it, or it could be sparking an epic battle between the Ice King and the Fire King, according to some of the community's latest theories. Let's take a step back and simply look at how these stars have aligned thus far. Via the Battle Pass this season, we received the Ice King skin at tier 100. It's the end-all be-all of Season 7. The Ice King owns the Ice Castle, which houses the eggs. presumably making the Ice King the strongest and most noble in all the land. However, there is also an Ice Queen, which was released in the item shop not too long ago. So where there's an Ice King and an Ice Queen, there has to be a Fire King or Queen, right? Well, apparently there is. In the main room of the Ice Castle, there is a grand table, if you will, with 5 seats around it. Each seat does have a different symbol, one of which is the Ice King's, so that is his seat. One would also assume that another seat belongs to the Ice Queen, but what about the other 3 seats? Well, the Fire King and Queen would certainly fill those well, as would the prisoner, whoever that ends up being. But why would the prisoner have a seat at the grand table if he's, well, the prisoner? Well, like I said, the Ice King is presumably the strongest and most powerful being that we know about in the Fortnite universe right now. And typically, where there is someone in power, there is also someone who wants to take over said power. And perhaps one of the Ice King's former associates tried to overthrow him, resulting in him being imprisoned in the dungeon. It is just a theory, but like I said, presented with what we have, this is how the stars have aligned. It appears there is other kings and queens out there, and who says the Ice King should have all the fun? Now, back to the dragon eggs. As I mentioned, there are 5 seats at the grand table. There are also 5 dragon eggs. This could just be a coincidence, or it could be as simple as one Christmas, Grandpa sat down the Fire King and the Fire Queen and the Ice King and the Ice Queen and the prisoner and gave them each 1 egg. Not really, but you get the point. 5 seats, 5 eggs, 1 dragon per person. Perhaps once these eggs hatch, we'll see the Ice King fight against the Fire King, each with their own dragons. Throw into the mix the fact that these dragons could potentially breathe fire, as dragons notoriously do, and you have yourself quite the predicament on your hands. One of which could explain the snow melting away on the Fortnite island. Up until now, we've been talking about how the snow on the Fortnite island has to go somewhere at some point. It's going to melt, it's going to go away. It's just facts. It's not going to last forever. Many people are speculating that it won't even last through Season 8. And if there was a Fire King with his own dragon set on getting revenge against the Ice King, melting away all the snow would be a solid start in the grand revenge scheme if you ask me. Keep in mind though, this is all just rumors, so take it with a grain of salt. But also keep in mind, this is Epic Games and Fortnite we're talking about. And if they've proven anything over the last 7 seasons of Fortnite Battle Royale, it's that anything, literally anything, is possible. Now, let's switch things up a bit and talk about Save the World, because, believe it or not, it could actually play a big part in Season 8 of Battle Royale. And let me just say this, free V-Bucks are more realistic than ever, it seems. Rewind time a bit, and back in 2018, Epic Games announced that they did indeed have plans to release Save the World for free, but not in 2018. Instead, Save the World would see a free-to-play launch sometime in early 2019. Seeing as Season 8 is going to launch at the end of February and presumably go through March, April, and maybe even some of May, that pretty much encompasses all of early 2019 that we have left. Meaning that during Season 8 of Battle Royale, or even at Season 8's launch, Save the World could become free-to-play. And you know what that means? That means everyone has access to the challenges and quests, which reward you with V-Bucks for free, which also means that everyone can access free V-Bucks. And let me tell you, the day when the phrase free V-Bucks is actually a reality and not just a clickbait scheme, that day will be a very, very beautiful day. We know that these seasonal updates for Fortnite are huge and filled with a lot of surprises. And I think it's safe to say that if Save the World launched for free alongside Season 8, that would certainly be quite the surprise, one that I think everyone would welcome with open arms. We'll definitely have to pay close attention to Save the World and what Epic Games has planned for the next month, because like I said at the beginning of the video, the next 4 weeks is going to be absolutely huge when it comes to Season 8 leaks, rumors, teases, hints, all of that good stuff. With that being said, that effectively wraps up today's video. What are you guys most excited about for Season 8 of Fortnite? Let us know down in the comments below. Of course, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like on it and give it a big thumbs up, as it would be much appreciated. And if you are brand new here to the Simply Viral channel, feel free to go ahead and subscribe with your channel notifications turned on. That way you'll never miss another upload. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll see you guys on the battle bus. Peace out.